Hey YouTube, CB here, and it's yet another episode of OR Yuck, where I take a look at foods so you don't have to waste your dollars. Before I get started, yes, things look a little different here. I got a background, my face looks a little different because, lighting's on point, camera's on point, everything's on point. Well, I just wanted to change it up, a little more informal, a little more in your face. In your face. In your face. Yeah, I know, kind of weird. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so today we're not just doing one product, we're doing two. We're going head to head, just like those teams in the playoffs. Basketball, hockey's going on right now. Teams battling out. So what team are you going to be in this video? You let me know in the comments. And team number one is going to be Maynard's Swedish Berries. Yes, you all know Swedish Berries. Okay. Woo-wee. And team number two is gonna be the tropical variant of the Swedish Berries. Yeah, this one's pretty new. Came out not too long ago. So we're gonna put it to the test. They're gonna battle it out. Yeah, I just tossed them both, but I'm still gonna eat it. Yeah. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. And of course, I am not sponsored in this video. So why have these two going at it? Well, Swedish Berries has been a favorite of mine for a long time. And now we got a new contender. And this is always a good time to do it during playoffs. So why not clash them out? In OR Yuck fashion, I'm going to go through the packaging. First, we'll start off with the Swedish Berries. So we got a Swedish Berry on a pink background. Red on pink. I don't know why, but I guess they want this to flash at you in the store. On the back, we got another Swedish Berry on there. Got the nutritional facts and the ingredients, which you can see better on the screen there. And yeah, it's just kind of just popping up at you. Here's a closer view. You've probably seen it a million times, so we're not going to focus on that. Ooh! Now we'll talk about the tropical Swedish Berry. This one's got basically 4 different flavors instead of the original one, which only had 1. And it's kind of got a Hawaiian theme on the front. Ooh-wee, Hawaiian. Here's a little close-up to it. On the back, it's got a little picture there showing exactly what each flavor is. I'll go into detail a little more in the taste test. It's got the nutritional facts, ingredients, but I got it on the screen for you. Ooh. Is it better? Is it not? Ooh, I don't know. They both have rip ties on the top. No resealability, so just keep that in mind if you want to eat it later. They're both very noisy. Very noisy. So if you think you're going to be sneaking this into the movie here, think again. As for sizes, this one only comes in the small 185 grams. This one here is a 185 grams, but it also comes in 2 other sizes, which I'll have in the video right there. Okay, they're much larger, and at least it gives you some options. I don't know why they haven't given you options with this one, but maybe they're trying it out first. Both of these bad boys you can pick up for just under $2, so I think they're pretty budget friendly. Not bad, eh? I got a new segment, and it's called Healthiness, because I actually want to take a look at how healthy are these snacks that I'm reviewing on this channel, so you can know what you're putting in your body. So the healthiness of these things is obviously terrible. This is candy. So the CDC and Health Canada both recommend the same amount of sodium per day. I usually go off the Canadian statistics, but I also do reference the US ones as well. The average person between 15 and 50 should be aiming for around 15 milligrams of sodium per day and have an upper limit of 23,000 for those cheat days. Where does this stack up? Per serving, the OG Swedish Berries give you 15 milligrams of sodium. So it's not really going to touch your sodium intake. This is not really a sodium worry. As for the tropical ones, they actually increase the sodium to 35 milligrams, which per serving is not going to kill your sodium intake per the day, but it's good to know how much salt you're really getting from these snacks. Sugar! Based on a 2,000 calorie diet, one should be taking in 50 grams of sugar per day. That's actually really low, so make sure you're on top of your sugars because that can really creep up on you. So for the OGs, 11 pieces per serving, you actually get 28 grams of sugar. So 2 servings of this and you basically hit your target. For the tropical, it's much the same. 2 servings and you hit that target. So are these healthy? Hell no! Are you crazy? Why did I even ask that? Unboxing time. Unboxing time. Unboxing time. First one I'm going to start off with is the OGs. They both have the rip tabs on the top, so I'm just going to rip and away I go. Done. Easy peasy. Nothing difficult. Now I'm going to do the tropical one. Should be similar to the OGs. Nothing hard. It's smelling time. It's smelling time. It's smelling time. Now I'm going to do the smell test. First I'm going to smell the original Swedish Berries. They smell really nice. I could literally just place Swedish Berries all around the house and I would be happy with that smell because they smell nice. The best way to describe it is if you were to take a strawberry piece of candy, you know, the gummy candies that are strawberry flavored, mix it around with some cotton candy, boom, that's what you get here. Now let's do the smell test for the tropical. Because there's 4 different flavors in here, you actually get 4 different smells. And I think the flavors that they actually give them are pretty accurate to the smells that they give. The 4 flavors are Tropical Island, Passion Fruit, Pina Colada, and Peachy Punch. And I think the smell coming out of this one is actually better than the original. The original one is great, but this one just mixes it up. You smell one thing 1 second here, another thing there. But I really think the mango or the Tropical Island is probably the strongest one you're going to smell in the package. I would definitely recommend bringing these to work because they ain't going to bother your neighbors. And if they do, you need to get new neighbors at lunch. Quickly take a look at each individual Swedish berry. Now let's try them out to see which one is the best. I'm going to start off with the original Swedish berry. Let's get on to the tropical Swedish berries. So I just ate these 2. Which one do you think is better? Tropical or OG? Let me know in the comments below. So what do I think about these 2? I think they're both a yum, that's for sure. Like, come on, they're Swedish berries, they're great. But now, which one is the best? Is it going to be the tropical or the OG? I would have to say tropical, yeah. Yeah, I think it's the tropical. Tropical is really great. I really like how they mixed up the 4 different flavors. So you're not hit with the same thing over and over and over again. Like, I mean, don't get it twisted. I love the originals, but the tropical definitely adds some new dynamics to it. It's got 4 different flavors. Each one has its own name and individual taste. So I'll talk about each one individually. First one is Tropical Island. I think it should be really called mango because it basically tastes like your mango flavor, but it tastes really good. If you've ever tasted any mango candy, it's on point. It hits it to the T. Passion fruit, again, hits it to the T. It tastes like any other passion fruit candy. Pina colada, I would describe this as the strawberry starburst. Yes, the strawberry starburst of this pack. It's the outstanding one. Pina colada is on point. Tastes like pina colada, whatever you want to call it. It's really good. Just try it. You will like it. Peachy Punch, it's the one that you don't sleep on. Tastes good. I would say a run of the mill. In between all of them, it's really good. Nothing bad about it. Got another new segment, how to eat it. Well, this is pretty easy with these kind of candies. Eat it with your hands. Definitely shareable. I wouldn't eat it with dinner. Something for parties. something just to chill. Where can you find these? In the candy aisle. And would I get these again? Of course, I'd buy both of them over again. They're really good. I really like the OG, nothing is wrong with them. But I really do like this new addition. There's only one thing to be concerned about, and that is the sugar. Basically 2 servings of each one of these, and you're basically at your sugar limit. So keep that in mind when you are snacking on this. In conclusion, I am impressed by both of these. I kind of like the tropical a little more than I do the original, but you can't go wrong with either one. If you're not feeling for something sweet and you want something else, take a look at my video where I reviewed some flavored tuna. Those are really good and surprising as well. Definitely check out that video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the new background. Take care and have a good one. Thanks for watching Yum or Yuck, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up to date on what foods to eat next.